Now we're going to palpate the radial pulse, good strong pulse +2, and we're going to do the brachial pulse, and that's +2 also. We're going to examine the heart and the peripheral vascular system. So we would have a light here for inspection. And you just, first of all, we're going to inspect the jugular vein, so if you can just turn your head that way, Britt. And I can't see any jugular vein distension, which is good. Then we're going to inspect the chest for any heaves or pulsations. I'm not seeing any of that. We can palpate the apical pulse, which is good. And we can palpate the aortic impulse, the pulmonic impulse, the Erb's point, the tricuspid, and the mitral. I'm looking for any thrills or heaves. And we're going to osculate the heart sounds. So you'd use both the diaphragm and the bell of the stethoscope. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use the diaphragm, but the bell picks up low-pitched murmurs. Okay, so the aortic, which is in the second intercostal space, the dub is louder than the lub, so that's the S2 is louder than the S1. Then the pulmonary, and that's the S2 is louder than the S1. The Erb's point, they're about the same. S1 and S2 is about the same. Tricuspid, which is in the fifth intercostal space. So the S1 is louder than the S2. And then the mitral, the S1 is louder than the S2. And the apical pulse is nice and regular. And it's 68 for a full minute. Okay. So then the patient would be laying still, and they would have their knees up for this part of the assessment, but obviously we can't because of the video, but that would just help relax the abdominal muscles. So I would assess the skin of the abdomen. First of all, I'd make sure that she had emptied her bladder, so she's not going to be uncomfortable there. I'd say her abdomen is nice and flat. A nice flat contour, her umbilicus is intact. I'm not seeing any distensions, swellings, rashes. I'm not seeing any, you don't want to see any peristalsis or pulsations. I'm going to listen bowel sounds with my diaphragm in all 4 quadrants. Hearing gurgling, and so I'd listen in all 4 quadrants. Bowel sounds are intact. And then I'd also use the bell of my stethoscope and assess for any bruits over the aorta, the renal, the iliac, and I'd also assess in the femoral area too. And I'm not hearing any bruits. Then we would palpate, and first of all I would palpate the abdomen just using one hand. I'd use a light palpation. So Brittany, let me know if you feel any tenderness. And then I would do a deeper palpation with both my hands. Good. We'd also palpate inguinal nodes and check for femoral pulses too. I'm going to palpate for the liver border. If you can take a deep breath in, out. Okay. And then over this side, same thing again for the spleen border. Okay, I can't feel that. Then we're going to check for splenic dullness. So if if you just come over the side, you just want to roll it over to the side a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to percuss. Start hearing dullness around the 6th intercostal space down to about the 10th. So the dullness is where the spleen area is, down the mid-axillary line. Then you can lay back on your back. And now we're going to check for the liver. We're going to percuss and measure the liver. All right. So you would tape when you start feeling the dullness, and then you work your way up from the umbilicus and percuss going up. And when I hear the dullness again, I would tape that area and then measure. The measure is. And see, the liver was about 8 centimeters.